This is something everybody is worried about. Everyone, everybody, every lover of Nnamdi Kanu is worried about this very matter because it is only 8 days that Nnamdi Kanu has now. Nnamdi Kanu has been given only 8 days from the news available, from what happened in court on Friday. Nnamdi Kanu was given only 8 days. And that's what we'll be looking at in this very video, because everybody that loves Nnamdi Kanu needs to pay attention to this because of just these 8 days that was given to him. Nnamdi Kanu, court gives Nigerian Medical Association 8 days to verify Nnamdi Kanu's health status. Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian Medical Association were given 8 days to begin to verify the health condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't forget that Nnamdi Kanu is currently seriously sick. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Friday, pay attention, directed the Nigerian Medical Association (NMA) to set up a medical panel within 8 days to determine the health status of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. You can see how they are toiling with the health of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu's team had already told them, Oya, 3 options. Take Nnamdi Kanu, allow us to take Nnamdi Kanu to America because his heart is failing, his internal organs are having issues. They said no. Nnamdi Kanu's people now said, okay, carry Nnamdi Kanu to federal hospital in Abuja, and they refused. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu is now saying, Nnamdi Kanu's team now said, if you refuse carrying him to the National Hospital in Abuja, oh yeah, we have made an arrangement with a private hospital. Let us take this man before something else happens to him. And Tinubu's government said no. Justice James Omotosho, in a ruling on Friday, ordered the Nigerian Medical Association president to constitute a team of between 8 and 10 medical experts, including a cardiologist, a neurologist, and the chief medical director of the National Hospital to assess Nnamdi Kanu's condition. Let's look at it again. The judge, Justice James Omotosho, on Friday ordered the Nigerian Medical Association president to constitute a legal, so they will present a team. Instead of allowing this man to go to a proper hospital, they are hey, guy. Between 8 and 10 medical experts, including a cardiologist, a neurologist, and the chief medical director of the National Hospital to assess Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's condition. Can you imagine this? Now, do you think this medical staff that will be brought can be trusted? Can you trust these people coming from the Nigerian court to give a favorable and authentic, real assessment of Nnamdi Kanu's health? Especially now that even the family of Nnamdi Kanu, his younger brother, his close allies, are already crying out that Nnamdi Kanu's health is not stable. He is going down by the day. The judge also mandated that the panel's findings be submitted within the 8 days window to guide a decision on whether Nnamdi Kanu should be moved to the National Hospital for treatment. So, Justice Omotosho is saying that, okay, this 8-man panel, take Nnamdi Kanu, assess him, come and give us a report within 8 days to the court. After you tender, the panel now tenders their report, Justice Omotosho will now determine if Nnamdi Kanu is really sick. And then, if he's sick, they will now move him to a hospital, national hospital, or if this panel says that Nnamdi Kanu is healthy, even though he might be sick, then they will abandon Nnamdi Kanu there. Okay, let's move on. Remember to come under the comment of this video and type, Omotosho, Tinubu, release Nnamdi Kanu now that you have the time. Release this man. Come under the comment and type, release Nnamdi Kanu now that it's not yet too late. Now that you have the opportunity, Tinubu, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The panel, he added, would be free to examine facilities at the department of State Services, that is DSS hospital, to ascertain if it could adequately handle Kanu's medical needs, and may also draw on resources from any hospital in the country for its investigation. This panel will also check the hospitals, because DSS have been saying that they should disregard whatever IPOB is claiming, that Nnamdi Kanu is fine, that they have been treating him very well. Then Omotosho is saying this 7-man panel should also check the facilities, the health facilities, the equipment they are using to treat Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS hospital, to know if it meets up to standard, and if they need any other thing from any other hospital in Nigeria, they should quickly get it, to ensure they get an accurate, up-to-date, unbiased assessment of the health condition of Mazi Nnamdi. Remember, this is no joke. This is somebody's life we are talking about. Don't forget that a few weeks ago, we also brought you the info when Nnamdi Kanu's wife became very, very sick and she was hospitalized. The order, that is Justice Omotosho's order, followed conflicting medical report from the DSS medical team and then Nnamdi Kanu's private consultant. Yes, because Nnamdi Kanu's private doctors, health people checking his health, brought a report before the court that this man is sick. What did DSS do? DSS now brought a counter report saying that what Nnamdi Kanu's people are saying is wrong. Let's look at what they're saying. Why the Department of State Services, that is DSS doctors, led by Mohammed Nassar, can you imagine? Mohammed Nassar insisted his ailments could be managed in their facility. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu, this doctor of DSS, remember DSS had been holding Nnamdi Kanu for close to 5 years. The doctor is saying that Nnamdi Kanu's sickness could be managed in DSS. Kanu's private consultant, Professor Martin Ahaji. Professor Martin Ahaji, Nnamdi Kanu's doctor, private consultant from the University of Nigeria and Nsukka, argued that his condition had worsened and required urgent transfer to the National Hospital or even treatment abroad. Remember, they are not saying that you must send Nnamdi Kanu abroad or you should even release him. They are saying this man's health has worsened. Do you want this man to die before you take him to a hospital? Counsel for the federal government, Chief Adeboye Gamolowo, that is those speaking for Tinubu and Nigeria against Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans. Chief Adeboye Gamolowo, a senior advocate of Nigeria, that is SAN, dismissed Ahaji's recommendation as exaggerated and questioned his decision to alter Kanu's medication without clearance from DSS doctors who had handled his treatment for 4 years. How can you be holding a man for 4 years? He further opposed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's transfer, saying it could disrupt services and create security risk, while stressing that the federal government remains committed to safeguarding the detainee and granting him access to experts of his choice within DSS custody. This is what Aboyega, those representing Nigeria, is saying against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. However, Nnamdi Kanu's legal counsel, Dr. Oyechi Ikpeazu, a senior advocate of Nigeria, that is SAN2, maintained that the transfer request was based on genuine medical findings and argued that the DSS lacked the facilities to manage Nnamdi Kanu's ailment. He welcomed the NMA, Nigerian Medical Association, intervention, that is this panel that had been set, the intervention, provided it was ordered by the court, noting that it was in the interest of justice that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remained alive to face the terrorism charges against him. What will they gain if Nnamdi Kanu dies in detection? What will they gain if, as they keep allowing herdsmen, killers, Boko Haram, terrorists, ravaging the north, ravaging part of the southeast, to go scot-free? What will they gain if Nnamdi Kanu dies in custody? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dies in their hand, will Tinubu be given any award? Will the southeastern governors now find peace? Will it make them happy if this man that is loved by his people, cherished by millions of people within Nigeria, outside Nigeria, This man that has spoken for the needy, stood for the marginalization of his people. What will Nigerian government, Tinubu, gain if Nnamdi Kanu dies in custody? Come on, the comment on this video and type Tinubu release Nnamdi Kanu right now that you have the opportunity. Go ahead, like this video, click on share this video so that more people will get to know what is going on. And right now, click on join to become a member of our channel. There's an important video on the screen. Click on that video and watch now.